Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we're taking a look at Williot Swedberg. Before we get started, of course, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and of course, make sure you leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes. But as I mentioned, Williot Swedberg, the Swedish centre midfielder, currently at Hammarby, looking like he's played quite a few games so far for them and looking to develop nicely. He's very, very well-rounded. Aerially, maybe a little bit to improve, but otherwise looks very nice already. At 17 years old, he's got a lot of room for growth and probably could learn to develop to play a few more positions, to be honest. Might even work quite nicely as a right back or left back, depending on your preference, especially with his either-footedness. But let's take a look at his attributes before we jump ahead. We can see he's 105 current ability already, with 155 potential. That is a very, very nice level of potential ability. It'll be interesting to see how he grows and if he reaches that. But let's jump ahead and take a look. And we're back with Williot Swedberg at Red Bull Salzburg. Looks like he's got some interest from West Ham as well. So some big clubs. 54 appearances and 4 goals for Sweden as well. So he's on the international stage. They're number 7. So a big number to have at a club. And his stats look very, very nice. You can see his aerial has improved, as you can see on the stats as well as the attribute analysis wheel, but looks very, very nice. I have to say, a model citizen, which is exactly what you want. Unflappable when speaking to the media, gets forward when possible, does not dive into tackles, tries long passage and switches play. So I mean, some lovely, lovely stuff there. Let's take a look at his career though. So he moved to Borussia Dortmund for £4 million, played a season with their second team in the 3rd division of Germany, then moved up to the first team where he's played a bunch of football for them. Nothing spectacular performance-wise, but played very, very well. He then was loaned to Salzburg for a bit of money and then made that move permanent for 11.5 million. He's played very, very well since arriving, especially last season where he's got 15 assists and 3 goals. In 28 appearances, which is very, very nice indeed. A player that looks like he could be very, very decent for anyone in Football Manager. Looking at his development, you can see here with his competitions, he's obviously won the Pokal with Borussia Dortmund there, runner-up in the Europa League, German Super Cup winners as well. So he's won a couple of things for Dortmund, and then obviously, as expected, he's won the Austrian Premier Division 3 times since arriving at Salzburg. So looks like he's got enough to do with trophies, and he is in the Team of the Year in Austria, has been for a few years, shortlisted for Austrian Player of the Year as well, which is very cool. And Austrian Sports Magazine's Player of the Year runner-up. So, I mean, he's obviously showing his business in Austria. Has he managed much more in Germany? I don't think he has quite as well. Obviously, there's a bunch of Team of the Weeks and that sort of thing in there, as you'd probably hope from one of these sort of players. But a very, very good-looking player. I certainly would like to use him at some point in the game, so maybe down the line I'll be able to. But let's take a look at his attributes before we go. See how he's got on 147 current ability, so not far off of his potential, to be fair. I think that move to Dortmund definitely helped with that. And certainly playing all that football that he has done so far, may even be able to reach that potential because he's 27, so coming to his peak, so maybe one more year and he might make it. But there you go. We'll leave it there. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed today, and of course leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes. See you then.